Hey there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim. Here to do a next 3-day reading outlook for you. We're going to pull one from the Wisdom of the Oracle first, though, and let's see what it has to say. And then we'll take it day by day. Day 1, day 2, day 3. See what's coming in from the Tarot and the 108 Oracle, as well as the Uncommon Tarot to clarify if you want to stick around for that later after. And if you want a private reading, the information's in the description box below. Okay, Pisces. For Pisces, round and round, and then I have new life on the bottom. I think that's significant, so I want to pull that one out too. Round and round, we can feel like whether it's general, right? Round and round is like a pattern or something that just keeps going round and round. I think that it's talking about a situation that you're wanting to have resolved or ended or have spiritual closure, maybe with a relationship, especially if you consider something to be like a karmic relationship. And then this card means bringing in new life, or a manifestation. A manifestation coming to life. So, yeah. Ooh, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. So for some of you all, it is a significant breakup that might occur because of something that's just gone round and round. Ooh. Let's see. That's so weird. That is such an old song. This song that came to my head, I don't know why, but might have to do with the new life. It's a really old song to me. It's that now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that, man, that's old. Oh, I was little. Okay. For Pisces, bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. Okay, and the 4 of Wands can mean a big move in life, something that, it says perfected work on the card. So it can also mean, when we're really achieving something, graduating or going, it can be like a new path too, soul purpose and things like that. Let's see, we have day 1. I forgot to get these out. I have the Ace of Wands with the Page of Disc for day 1. I'm going to do yours a little different than I've been doing everybody's. Let's see. Day 2, I have 8 of Disc with the 7 of Disc. And day 3, oh wow, I have the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. So Taurus energy, very strong there on that day 3, but a very strong commitment or some sort of new pathway opening up for you. Specifically, day 1 is about news or a message here, and that would be when you're watching this, day 1. Ace of Wands is new passion or inspiration. It seems very much so tied to work, though. I'm going to have to say that that card being perfected work, like a path that leads you to some sort of celebratory energy when it comes to work, for sure. Yeah, and the 8, because then the 8 of Disc to the 7 of Disc, or both of them together, is your day 2. Your patience is really going to pay off. Something is worth the wait when it comes to mastery level or something that you're really good at with work or a skill that you have. This King of Disc on day 3 could be a business-minded person. It can be somebody who is committed to you. I mean, geez, you have the Chariot too on the bottom. It could be a Cancer. We have a Taurus, Cancer. We could have fire signs here too. The Cat is on the bottom. And this could be about your independence and getting what you want. Literally, what I want when I want is what the cat's saying. So news or information on this first day coming in Oh, wow. Yep. Very strong. Well, makes sense with the round and round. Makes sense that you may get news or message of somehow to best apply your skills or your abilities. Because if this is related to work, the Dear John is you giving like a resignation or a letter of saying, you know, it's the I'm cutting cords or ties to do something new. If it's a relationship, then it would be that you were maybe tired of going round and round, you know, and so telling somebody else that you want to. And it's because you found some sort of new passion or inspiration here with the Inventor card. Inspiring ideas. Mastermind. Imagination. Technology. Developments. Imagination. Have it being your choice here. Another 5. Something is your choice because it says 50-50 here. And I always read this card as like there's like a roll of the dice. It's going to be your choice here. The yarn could be this round and round energy where something has been difficult to sort out, or there's a situation that's just felt very complicated. But this card also say there's future gains here with this. It's like unraveling the yarn. Like there's more to gain. See what your day 3 is about. That's nice. And the 16 can mean the Tower energy, a big change actually. So like I said, this day 3 is a very it can be a business relationship, but it's very committed. Or divinely guided by a higher power. It can be like the husband, the energy of a husband, like with the bedroom. It can be something about wanting to be a caretaker, like or provider is the better word, provider of the family financially. So if crystal ball in the bedroom card, crystal ball says intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense, divination, future planning, ESP, past, present, future. Sleep, a nap on it. Look, I say sleep, nap on it, call it a day. Intimacy. So now we will clarify for people that want me to clarify these energies right here. Let's find out what the message is going to be about that leads you to a new pathway. Ace of Wands. What is the message? Oh, well. Yeah, it's going to be your choice. New contracts. Justice. Maybe legalities or something with legalities going really good for you. Something's going to feel balanced finally. Keep doing what you're doing to balance it all right now. With the 2 of Coins, this means this is your choice, your decision to bring about change. And the Wheel is saying that upright too, especially. I feel like that's saying that it's going to be a fortunate time, lucky. Something's going to look completely different to you. So the Wheel of Fortune, your choice, 2 of Coins. It's kind of similar to how I view this 50-50 card. Yeah, and then Justice, the scales, everything's going to feel balanced. So why is this complicated, or what was complicated, Spirit, about this with the yarn card? What was complicated? That one really wants to come out. The new beginning and or new life energy, and then confusion or the unknown. And it can be about, you know, the stepping out into the unknown. Because this is a new journey, and it might be a completely new pathway for you to go on in regards to work and how you're applying yourself, your talents, your skills. So the moon brings about changes also. Mysterious about how something was going to happen, and maybe going into something kind of new or some unknown territory. It was a little bit scary. You have another message about rest here on the bottom, the 7 of Swords. Here, let me see. Tell me about the moon. Let's use the Lenormand and the Kipper deck combined here with the Siren song. What is the moon about? What is the moon about? What deep thoughts? There's some sort of mystery or secret here. Can be about how somebody feels about you or is wanting to communicate with you. Some kind of unknown about that. Deep thoughts and then murky thoughts. Yeah. When we can't see, when there's some sort of confusion. Could be really in our head analyzing things, maybe overanalyzing, especially if we're in the 7 of disc, which is needing to have patience, because sometimes it can look like something's really complicated and keep putting in the work or keep putting in the effort, but I'm not seeing the results that I need or want to see. And so that murky thoughts can be about when we are not exactly satisfied with the results immediately in front of us, and we wonder if this investment that we're putting into is worth it. And I'm thinking, yes, it is worth it. So that would be, keep your thoughts positive. Yeah, there's changes coming. And the 8 of Pentacles suggests to me that it's going to lead to abundance, prosperity, and achievements, whatever it is that you actually are. Even if you're investing and it seems unknown how to get there. There's the 3 of Swords. Oh, that's this. That's clarifying this energy here. The breakup or the separation, the 3 of Swords is that Dear John energy. Separate, but it's separating from something that hurt too. It's not, that's not an easy energy. Let me go ahead and get more clarifying on the 3 of Swords, please. The Queen of Wands. And this is that energy that would just bounce back, really. Confident and brave, bold, risking putting themselves back out there, whether that be in the dating world or the job force. It's putting their skills to use and saying, I'll take center stage. You know, I'll speak even if I tremble. I'll get out in the middle of the stage even if they laugh. Like, that's what the attitude that the Queen of Wands has. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Just do you and be authentic you, and you're not going to go wrong. So you're willing to put yourself out there, basically, after this heartbreak, after this sadness. And this is so cool because I have the Hierophant on the bottom, and these just happen to have the Buddha statue on both. I think that's so cool. So it says there's a lot of peace or tranquility that's coming from this energy here, this commitment. You see the shirt on the Buddha too, kind of looking very similar to the bedroom card. Because I think it's talking about your time with the divine in your own quarters, like in your room with yourself, your connecting, meditating, relaxing, trusting. I'm just seeing this all like flowing together here, because it does say dream time, astral travel. You could be getting some very divine dreams right now. Something that lets you know that truly, if you embody this King of Discs, you're going to be very successful at work or your job. The Queen of Swords. Ooh. And the 5 of Swords. Anything that gets in the Queen of Swords' way, she will actually use that sword. I would say at first, she's a very good communicator. And she'll tell people, you know, if this is the 5 of Swords, don't get in my way, or you are in my way somehow. You know, and if you don't, then, well, things will just have to be done so that those situations or people are cut out of that person's life, really. I think she's the queen of communicating a breakup or a resignation for some when it comes to, like, if it has anything to do with the 3 of Swords. It's also this Libra energy. You have Aries coming through really strong too over here. And the Star. Wow. On the bottom, the Knight of Cups. So something that's coming in that's going to make you feel like it's almost like a dream offer, because it's also tied to the star energy, which is all of the stars kind of lining up for you and having an actual manifestation, like seeing something actually manifest for you that you've wished for or wanted in a long time. It's a white peacock. I kind of never noticed that in there. So you're also like standing out. It could be getting recognized. This can actually be associated with, you know, being famous too, because this could be a performer energy, the Queen of Wands, and definitely you would be front and center of stage here of your own life. So you have a lot of different things going on, I'll be honest, for a 3-day read for me to even get into all of it. But you have a very significant connection. It has something to do with what's going to manifest as brand new in your life. Divinely led, to being divinely brought together. Let's get an angel number message to close out the reading. 31. I am disciplined. Here it's about putting in the effort and the discipline to achieve our goals. I am kind-hearted with 18. And I love this one. I am awakening with 1111. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and help you to wake up to who you truly are. So that definitely can be a sign that you are headed in the right direction on your path, on your soul's mission, on your path, and that everything is being lined up for you. Okay, so that's what I have. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.